And we're back.
And here we are. Should I? No, I'm not going to sell anything. I'll keep it all. That fairy barrel's only worth 10, eh?
Ooh. Well, it's fun to use, so why would we want to sell it?
It's like my machine gun's just that long barrel on that thing, just like really fast.
From Vincent, will you be alright? Oh, I thought he was talking to Yuffie.
Oh, yeah. Oh, it's Mako Pod to give her MP back so she's not dead.
Which makes sense, we're in the enemy base.
Yep. I mean, she was kind of raised here, so they would have that technology to keep her alive here.
Okay.
What doesn't make sense is how she got here.
Let me see if I've got this. You keep going, find Nero and Vice, and smack them into next Tuesday. And while you're cleaning house, I sneak into the reactor and shut her down.
Oh, yeah,
Sounds like a plan.
I don't know about that plan.
So, see you around, Vince.
Alright.
It's okay, it's her plan. Oh yeah, we're just like leaving her there. Oh, who's sitting in the control panel? Discoverer, Grimoire Valentine. Okay, well, what's that supposed to mean? Is he the discoverer of, like, Mako energy? We got more spooky stuff going on? Spoilers, Hojo is actually just Vincent's dad.
Lucrezia? Hello? Anybody here?
Hey, this looks like kind of similar to, like, Deep Grandy looking stuff, yeah?
Yep, just a bit.
Grimoire Valentine, the world's best detective. Discovered about Deep Grand that was killed.
Father?
Who's?
Lucrezia, this file.
Young Vincent's so, like, weird looking.
It's none of your business.
Yeah.
Like, short-haired
Why
Vincent?
didn't you tell me you worked with my father?
And he's, like, loud and he talks a lot and he's not Vincent.
Lucrezia.
It was all my fault. I didn't mean for your father to die. I couldn't. I'm so sorry.
Whoop, 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 whoop. Some more random flashbacks. So pretty much every level you get graced with a cutscene of Vincent's
But
past.
I never blamed her. All I wanted.
Yeah, because it's more fun to blame Hojo because he's already insane and you know he's evil anyways.
Yeah.
But after that day, the light left her heart.
Oh, yeah.
So you've come to your senses and chosen me.
Yes, Doctor.
However, if she is happy, then I don't mind.
Huh. So secret we were actually just watching a play and this entire game is nothing.
Brilliant.
It was put on by Reno and Rude. Members of the a brief history of the Turks.
That explains why it takes place after Advent Children.
Yeah.
The game comes out after Advent Children.
It also explains the random trolley bits where it's just like guys in boxes and elixirs and potons.
To destroy deep ground.
Why are you fighting this? Literally just tells her the objective of his mission.
It's time that an end is put to this madness. Or at least...
Oh,
That
but
is
he
what I tell
realizes he's
myself.
just insane.
Yep. But secretly I just want to blow stuff up. Anything that belongs to Shinra I want to
That's the
kill.
reason.
Yep. Like he said, he's not sure that's the reason.
Neither am I. But
You just can't get enough of those potoins.
I don't want to see the world end. I just...
Well, technically if everybody dies there'll be no more pain, so either way you win.
You know?
I guess that's how they recruited her to Deep Ground in the first place.
It's a win-win. We end the world, no one has to suffer.
mean, when you put it that way, I guess it's not all bad.
I mean, there's no more world, but...
But if there's no world, then the world can't suffer. Because the world can't do any adjective if it's not there. Hey, it's this part again.
Kate Sith
But I'm
time,
not
let's
Kate
go.
Sith.
There's high potion.
Oh look, that, what? Like, why a high potion? They've been giving me like mega potions and X ethers. And are you gonna run out around the corner and try to kill me?
Just go. Just run.
No, just let them.
They're gonna wait there for you.
Whoa, Beetle, what are you doing?
Take it down.
I want to see what it's doing. I'm just being a beetle, apparently. Let's blow that up so I don't get killed. And then... Fireballs! Oh, they are the melee dudes. Oh, but there's barrels in the way. Are you up there? Are you kidding me? You're a melee dude, but I can't melee you from... Oh, that's why they're giving me the ethers. Now you give me an X potion again. Where are you coming? Oh, you're that thing. Okay.
You might want to use a potion. Maybe an X potion.
I want to, but like...
Or you could try this elixir.
I want to. Not yet. There we go, next potion. That should kill him. Or at least severely maim him.
How do you think he's dead?
Yeah, of course. Ooh, I like it.
Huh.
Well, it rolled the wrong way, so there you go. Takes 3 of those to kill it. Actually, I probably could have. Yeah, most likely. I don't know. Actually, who am I kidding? I probably couldn't have. The melee's garbage.
And that's the right attitude.
Okay, so I kind of want to like change the pistol up here. Instead of going materia floater, I just want to like add more power to it. And then give it the like reduced damage. Significantly increases defense. And then this, instead of the thing, I'll give it the blizzard with the materia. There we go. So I just have like a really powerful gun. Really heavy, really powerful gun.
What is this witchcraft?
Oh no, but it's got the flying dudes, so it's clearly their method of transportation. Ah, wait, nope, it's confirmed they take rail carts. Defeat gargoyles. Okay. Maybe if you didn't fade to black, I could have shot 2 of them by now. Well, there's one. There's another one. Any more of them? Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. One of those thingies. Am I like getting shot at? I am. By who? 1,800. Just. This sniper's a really good gun now.
Yeah, he got removed from existence.
Am I getting shot from like up here? That is a bullet, right?
Just keep
Oh,
running.
spark? Okay.
Just keep going. It's fine. Don't worry about the bullets.
Okay. Bye, bullets. Here's the door. Can't shoot me now. Hi, robot. I tried to melee, but apparently if you fall more than 2 feet, you can't do your melee. Oh, there's an item up there. Rifle bullets. Excellent. Handgun bullets. Even better. Okay, what's up, dude? Oh, give me more handgun bullets, I'll take it.
It's merely the level. Am I right?
Yup.
They're just handing you the no gun guys. Like, I don't like that at all.
Elixir was that, right? Oh. No, it's an ether. I might die here.
Use a healing potion.
Oh, like the inventory is really bad. There we go. Just throws beetles at me. Is that your solution, Deep Ground? Just more beetles?
Looks like you should have used the Mega Potion.
Yeah, I should have. Why not use one now? Well, that's not exactly what I wanted, but...
This looks very familiar from your Kate Sith adventure.
I think it's the same level.
It looks like it. I remember...
Okay, where are you? Where are you? I am ready to shoot you if you try to steal all my money.
Yeah, I figured someone was gonna. It looked exactly like that. Oh, beetles. Oh, but they're cash money beetles. Or at least the one was. Let's see if they're... Oh, 5. Yep, they're money beetles. And card key beetles, so I guess we had to do that.
Okay, great, but like, where's this go?
Probably an item.
Yep.
I like how they have random floating platforms. This platform, you realize it's held up by the ladder, right?
Yep. Like, entirely by the ladder.
The physics on that don't even make any sense.
Doesn't need to. Okay, Blizzard's kind of bad. I'm gonna go for fire, because I like the explosion to clear lots of bad guys. Like beetles.
Maximum pest control.
Hello. Defeat the gargoyles too!
Get over here, you bitch.
Am I gonna get sniped at again?
Got him.
Oh.
That's fine, just keep running. Yeah, why can't you just blow up the big bad machine? I assume that's a big bad machine. It looks like a big bad machine.
Let's buy some Mako goo that we know has like a demon inside of it that ate a bunch of kids. I think it's a big bad machine. Oh, hi there.
This looks fun. What do you think?
I think those guys are the melee guys too.
They're on a tower you can't reach, and they only died at melee. Fair.
How about I just go out here? And I don't want the barrels, but I want the cargo. Are they gonna send beetles after me too, or robots? Done. Oh wait, nope, not yet. The melee system, man. Ay, ay, ay.
I just throw some fire material at him.
Okay, they're friggin' snipers with this. I should've just juggled them.
Oh.
Well, at least they gave me another high potion. Nope, they're immune to juggle.
They're not immune to getting shot the shit out of.
Hey, that actually works. The melee might not be too bad if you're in the air. High potion and an X potion. I'm gonna be kill the gargoyles again. Why does it always have to be gargoyles?
I don't know.
Can I go back? Get that elixir or whatever it was? X potion?
It was, yeah, probably not. It was back through a door, so...
Oh, yeah. Most likely not then. No, that's all I really need. Maybe take a high potion and buy a new one.
Smells like a boss fight.
Yeah, let's do it. Well, I'm in between two laser grates. It's always a good sign. Oh, it's one of those stupid little freaking tank things. Oh no, they're just really jacked and they can push machine gun turrets. I am a boss.
Okay.
It's like he was supposed to push it. Oh, hello. So I think he was supposed to push it down here and then just like blah 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 and kill me.
Yeah.
But like
He didn't make it.
I punched him too fast.
Really? Did it just do that? You
Yeah.
used the card key and
Yeah.
it's nope.
And then it noped. I had to go back and get another card key. Okay, this time I'm just like gonna crumb through the door.
This level is seriously like just full of troll things.
Ethers?
It might be trying to tell you something.
So, this is the part of the game where if you haven't discovered how to crouch, you can't beat.
It's a gating mechanic of sorts.
It's okay. Let's take an ether. Are you dead yet? Yep, he's dead.
Might as well
take another
one.
ether.
Yep. Huh. That's a little suspicious.
Is it Return of the Invincible Beetles Mark II? Nope. They're just jacked, but not invincible.
I think they wanted you to fire materia at those guys.
Now what are you gonna do?
Nothing apparently. They're just gonna chill out. Shield.
Oh, so that keycard door doesn't even close behind you. Oh, hi, Beetle. Yeah, this level's not making a whole lot of sense. So I am doing that right.
Gonna need to heal.
Okay, seriously? They're just like,
Leave.
this game, man. Yeah, I'm just gonna crouch behind this box here. Got my one rifle shot.
Go, go, go. Those card gate gates, there's no way they're gonna close on you.
Gargoyles. Oh, in a helicopter, because, like,
That makes sense.
a helicopter full of gargoyles. When you absolutely positively have to try to kill Vincent.
Well, I mean, he's...
Wait. No, never mind. They were just holding on to it for easier flight. Because, you know, it's not like they could just fly themselves. Okay, let's switch to a faster fire rate gun. Okay, let's switch to a damaging gun.
Well, that's working pretty good. Really good. That crit damage is fantastic.
So much for your boss. So, like, bosses with the pistol, not a problem.
Yep.
Random enemies, a little bit of a concern. Ah, your suicide attempt even failed. He's like, if only I could just hit the bridge. Should have angled up more. Oh well, I am slain. Okay, that was a boss, apparently. Just remember that. That was a boss fight.
It was kind of a boss fight.
Oh wait, I can push the button. What's the button do? Oh, I needed to push the button. Oh, that's not like danger.
Beetles?
Beetles are gonna jump out at you.
Nope. It's totally clear.
That's what you think for now. I'm definitely closing this door.
No.
Or not.
No, you're not.
Whatever. Door's only open. You! Get back here!
That's the dude that took your shit from before?
I'm gonna beat the shit out of you! No, he's just got 12 rifle bullets. Whatever. Done.
I would vendor a couple an ether. There we go.
Reload my gun. Boss battle. Or just use the machine gun and shoot everything in a straight line. One of the two. I see two, it, so it's probably a boss battle.
Yuffie.
Boss battle.
You don't look too roughed up.
Neither do you.
In there, huh?
She lost her cape, apparently.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Come on.
You know, maybe you'd be a better ninja if you didn't wear bright orange and purple. I mean, Vincent's a better ninja than you, and he's just like crimson and black.
Mm-hmm.
And a lot of bullets. So whoever manufactures these bullets has made a mint off this entire adventure. So the moral of the story, kids, is whatever the world needs saved, don't save the world, just make an ammunitions dealer company.
It's dead?
But not for long.
Oh, I did. You're still here. I forgot about you.
Not
Yeah,
long.
he kind of like left last time.
A new life breathes inside him. Just as one does in you, Valentine.
Huh?
I can't see this going too much further.
Nope.
That's what you're doing.
What's he doing? What's he doing? What's going on? I don't get it.
Fine, we'll explain it all again. Maybe you missed the cutscenes, Yuffie.
Oh yeah, she was too busy stealing materia. And not even the one materia that they actually needed, the proto-materia.
Yeah.
Since I was
Like, somebody else stole it, and Yuffie didn't steal it back. She had one job.
Granted.
By who?
The thing that's behind you that wants to kill you.
Ominous rumbling intensifies.
Yup. The controller is going berserk over here. Come on, almost done. There's only so much green you can show on the screen before my eyeballs hurt. Oh, his eyes are open.
Omega?
Are you gonna hit him this time?
Stay away from my brother!
Oh, well, Yuffie's dead. I mean, Vincent's immune to it. We've tried that already, but...
Mm-hmm.
What about that whole, like, there's always light in the dark spiel thing? Hmm? Is that his power? Does he just make you so hopelessly depressed that you're stuck in, like, a sea of nothingness that you just, like, want to kill yourself?
Hmm.
Oh, please say there's a 3 bullets en route from me. Oh, no, Yuffie's dead. Vincent, why you gotta be so cool all the time?
Disappointment.
Okay, so like the amount of times he just puts people in darkness and then hopes it solves the problem, it's like...
You alright?
What the heck was that?
It's him being spooky. And you being afraid of his spooky.
Perhaps. My darkness, it can absorb as well as extract almost anything. However, some things remain. Things as black as the heart of a
The
demon.
heart of a demon. Like you, Vincent.
Essence of death. Its ululations are like a lullaby.
How can you...
Yuffie, stay here.
Boss fight?
Ah, yes. You are invulnerable to the darkness.
No, I forgot about that. So let's fight you in the darkness.
No one will take my brother away from me again.
He looks a lot like Vincent. Like they just took Vincent, reskinned him, and put like headgear on him. Like the hair's almost the same. He's got red eyes. He doesn't move his mouth too much.
He talks a lot more though.
Yeah. Okay. Boss battle. We're in Oblivion now. Oh look, he's a spider. Oh how cute, he's just a giant evil spider. Oh, yeah. So about that boss battle.
Alright,
Do I gotta shoot the like purple things that spin around real quick?
Arachnero.
I like it. Off the edge.
I wouldn't test that.
I'm
Take him down.
trying.
Oh, he's got a shield like that.
Is this just a fire more bullets at him kind of thing?
Yeah, fire more bullets. Your bullets are firing so slowly.
Okay, yeah, this is working. Machine gun worked kind of well. Yeah, so you just get him to like half health and then he jumps down into a pit and becomes stronger. I didn't like my spider body anyways. It was too spooky.
That wasn't even my final form.
Oh yeah, if you can fly, I guess I can fly too.
Gorgon Hero.
He is my only light. Are you ready?
Okay, like...
Nope, we're just chilling here now.
Let us dance.
Oh, hello.
The machine gun bounces him back. Oh, you take me with you? No? Okay.
Well, that choked him pretty hard.
Yeah, the machine... It takes like a bullet to make him disappear. Might as well make it the pistol bullet.
A rifle.
Surprise!
Bullet. Come on.
No, the rifle's only good if I hit in the head.
Right.
Actually, let's try it. Let's see. I hit like 900. Nah, 600. Not as good as the pistol.
Yeah, I guess the pistol.
Hey, he's glowing red again. Push him off the
He
cliff.
probably has another form.
Push him off the cliff. He has to. That was way too easy. That was like 4 bullets. Excluding the machine gun bullets at the start. You should shoot him in the back. Yuffie, I know I told you to stay there, but can you please use a shuriken? Just ninja star him in the back.
One time? Just one time.
No. She's useless, I gotta talk to her.
Sorry about that.
Okay.
That's it, sorry about that.
Goodbye.
That's 5,000 gil. Well, I guess this is our last chance to buy anything we need. I don't think we need anything, really.
Nope.
Auto reload. Why?
That's stupid.
Auto reload the one-shot sniper.
Oh yeah, for sure, right?
Oh, wait, that's what I should have done. Where's my sniper? Gravity floater, reduce its weight? No, power booster. That's what I should have done. Thunder material? No, accuracy of long-range shots, yeah. That's what I want.
Alright.
Look at it. C weight, B speed. S range, S power. S range, S power. B range, B power, A weight, A speed. Okay. So, like, let's go do this then. Final hallway.
Yep. Hey, now we're like back at the beginning of the hallway again.
Oh.
We just ran all the way down the thing. Just
Well, yeah, that's the joy of final hallway. It's never over. Oh, hey, he's awake.
My beloved brother. It is time.
Oh, look at him. He's got 2 katanas and white hair. He's like DBZ. Look at him. No shirt on, wearing like martial arts gi pants with spiky hair.
Yeah.
And it looks like he's got 2 gun blades. They've got like little handles by it, right?
At last, I won't leave you again.
So this White's been dead this whole time.
Vice.
Probably. He just tally miles him. Done.
I'm finished with you.
Hey, remember that part where you were told to kill the other person in your elite group of people because he no longer had a point for her?
Yeah.
What made you think you're any different? Oh, villain organizations.
Your weapons are useless.
Oh no.
Oh, this is a melee fight.
One with Omega, just as yours is with Chaos. The difference being, Chaos is nothing more than a pawn. Whereas Omega is the ultimate weapon that will lead this planet's soul to the stars. There is nothing that can destroy me.
What about a meteor?
Nothing.
This seems to be pretty effective.
Vincent Valentine. And so we meet again.
What?
Still in the dark.
Hojo? Is that you?
No.
3 years ago, while I was still running about looking for Sephiroth, I took it upon myself to distribute my data, my mind, my knowledge, my inner being across the worldwide network.
Surprise!
Even though my body had died and the world had been left in ruins,
It's that
I
guy.
survived in a virtual reality. When the network was restored, the scattered data regrouped and I was reborn.
Basically, you brought back the internet, and I was born.
Neo reunion, you could say. You.
That's right, boy. It's me.
Jojo!
Oh boy.
I'm sorry. Let us do this right. Hello, Vincent. How long has it been? 3 years? You know, when I first read it, I thought that woman's thesis was utter nonsense. I couldn't believe some fabled beast from legend past had anything to do with your survival. However, 3 years ago, when you transformed into chaos right before my eyes, I must say I was shocked.
Because, like, that's his limit break.
Mm-hmm.
Who thought her theory was actually valid? And so I began thinking, if chaos exists, then so too must Omega. And if you could become one, then maybe I could become the other.
Basically, I want to be a scientist and go to other planets, and the only way to do that's by blowing up planets, so let's do it.
In the name of science.
Yup. Has science gone too far?
Maybe. Maybe a little.
And it could not be just anyone. You see, boy, the reason you were able to play such a perfect host for chaos was because my experiments had endowed you with a nearly indestructible body. Thanks to me, you are standing here today. Now, where was I?
Oh yes, I'm insane.
Yes, I attempted to perfect my body for Omega by injecting myself with Genova cells.
Genova cells.
However, that
Of course.
didn't go as I had planned. I failed to consider the fact that the cells might try to take over my mind and eat away at my soul. And so, as a safety measure, I came up with a brilliant plan to transmit my neurodata across the worldwide network.
So remember, if you're gonna die, just put everything you know on the internet, and maybe you'll come back as like super death creature. That's how it's done.
However, after completing this, I realized I still required a durable body, and that's when I remembered.
That's when I remember someone was stupid and made this program for super soldiers.
I even found a willing assistant in the lad Nero here to help carry out my so-called rebirth. Though never did he expect I would take control of his beloved brother's mind.
The Hojo laugh. His jaw's massive. And his mouth. Most animated facial features in the game.
Then the almighty Omega would be born of a pure one. So I had my minions gather up the uncontaminated to create a stream of refined Mako, thus awakening Omega inside me. Genius, I tell you! Pure genius! Pure genius!
Oh, Hojo, you crazy.
Only a scientist of my caliber is worthy to become one with Omega and leave this planet for the stars!
Hojo. I've heard it enough.
I still have a gun, guys. You keep forgetting this.
You're getting old, Vincent Valentine. You just can't leave me alone, can you? Now sit right there. I want you to see this.
And once I have absorbed the life stream,
Wait.
So he stops.
this isn't over.
So eager to die, are we? Very well. I wanted to test out this body before I began my journey anyway.
Is it boss battle time?
Looks like it. He's not taking a lot of damage, is he?
Pretty much none.
I don't think his health bar is actually moved.
I think I have to die here. Getting down. Oh, nope.
So it's a plot-related death.
Yep.
That was
Come back stronger than you ever imagined.
Chaos. You already tried.
You've already tried that. Oh yeah, she's still a thing. I think the thing that kills the like conjoined of this game is the like 5-minute loading screens in
Yeah.
between each cutscene.
Yeah. It kind of interrupts the flow. And I mean, flow is extremely important in everything. Any sort of entertainment.
I mean, if it's not seamless, it's just hard to stay involved.
Mhm.
Every time you break the flow, you leave a window open for the player or the intended audience to just step outside of the game world, you know?
Don't let chaos rule you. You must rule chaos. You can do it.
Ha! Enough of this charade.
Please, Vincent.
Aha! It looks like our Dr. Crescent has a friend. Ha! But she won't help you now. Vincent Valentine! Why you?
Yes, you gotta absorb your live stream to become Omega. I'm already Chaos.
Utilizing the proto materia to draw forth chaos while maintaining your human form?
Interesting. Let's see what you are capable of.
Just I just cast haste on myself and cast slow on you, like.
But even with the power of chaos, you won't be able to stop me. Stop Omega.
Hojo,
Huh?
I said I've heard enough.
What?
It's time to end this.
How to piss off Hojo. Don't let him monologue. Hojo, I know your weakness, and that's interruptions.
Skip cutscene. He just loses half of his health bar.
Oh, so that's definitely a Metal Gear kind of crazy thing that would happen.
Yeah.
Okay, it's still doing nothing. Did I juggle you? Is that? No, I'm just.
Jump. His health bar is actually moving now, though. Are you just gonna use the machine gun, or are you gonna? Because that does a lot more damage.
Use an actual big gun.
His health bar is like going down real quick now.
You will die with the plan.
Great. Okay.
You can't hurt me! The world's greatest scientist cannot be wrong! Why? This can't be happening. You will die with the plan.
There we go.
Omega!
I want to go inspect your chair. Well, maybe if you didn't wait when I asked you to wait, you probably would have killed me.
Yeah.
What's going on?
Why are you asking the dead guy? Oh wait, because Nero's here and he's upset with you.
Impossible.
Okay, yeah, we didn't need a flashback. We know that happened a good 13 seconds. Oh, it was a clever ruse. He hid in the darkness underneath him so that when he like was busy monologuing, he infiltrated him.
Silence. Silence.
I'm speaking with my brother.
Speaking with my brother. Dear Vice.
Nero.
No!
Brother, let us become one. Let us come together, so that none may ever tear us apart.
Yes. Let us go join him.
Vice.
Yet again, Hojo tries something that he thinks is genius, but he forgot to, you know, think more than 4 seconds ahead. We made too many super soldiers, now they're revolting. Like, Hojo, you're just a scientist, you're not a super soldier. Stop pretending. Nope, well, some sort of materia just fell in there.
Maybe Yuffie will go in after it.
Oh, one could only hope. One could only hope. Accuracy's garbage. Doesn't matter, got an A.
Satisfactory.
I'll take it.
Look at all that money that we're not going to use.
Yay! Calculating points. Should have went from experience from the start.
Experience.
Gil?
Experience. What do we need Gil for? What do we need experience for?
More defense. 76, not enough.
Alright.
We need to cap that 36 in. I have a feeling you cap defense, and then you cap dexterity, and then strength, and then intelligence. By 2 of those. And, significantly increase the accuracy of our first shot. Yeah, whatever. Let's get it.
Is that it?
I don't know.
It seems like we're done, but I don't know.
No, we're not. I know we're not. The fondest memory of this game isn't here yet. I think there's one last chapter after this.
Well.
Yep, this is it.
All the Mako reactors are firing back up.
Yeah, because they kind of just didn't shut them down. There you go. There's Omega. The fury of a newborn star. Almost done.
Omega has awoken. And chaos has been drawn out of the shadows to serve as a counterbalance. Or so it would seem. However...
However, her world's about to die, so I'm just gonna walk away and not explain anything.
In theory, the souls that exist inside Omega should act as a type of virtual network. It wouldn't be impossible.
But if all the souls, like if he's consisted of 1,000 souls, it's like being consisted of 1,000 computers, right?
Be grateful that I not only uploaded Lucrezia's thoughts,
So I can like,
but
I
her
can
wishes
hack
and
that
dreams.
thing.
Yeah.
That's what she's going on.
Maybe we can go ahead and hack time while we're at it.
Yep.
Now commencing.
Okay, I gotta get my power glove. Give me a second.
Yeah.
Yeah, so this game is all about hackers. I'm hacking dead people. Oh look, it's almost like it has an antivirus.
Yeah, firewall.
Just a little more. Here.
Okay, this thing's not having a good day. I mean, things are just breaking out of its head left, right, and center.
Yeah.
Vincent, take this! Ow.
Take this. Vincent.
There you go, you got your proto-materia back.
Yay.
If only they could get the white materia while we're at it, too.
Hmm.
Because that's still just like chilling in the bottom of the ocean there. In the ancient temple. Okay, this is the last level, I'm pretty sure. If we ever get to play it.
No. It's
Yeah,
still
but how
not
long
enough.
is it gonna take?
I have
I
to
mean, technically,
like
we
3
should
hours of
be done.
cutscenes.
continue to decay.
And roughly 10 minutes for the level.
Oh, okay.
But I've never done it on hard, so this should be fun.
see. Another experiment? You're using this fine specimen.
No! You're wrong! You're wrong! You're wrong! Experiment? I found it. I couldn't never again.
I've committed murder because it's fun.
It's just laughing the entire time.
This is Hojo's laughter. It's my
That's
new
great.
ringtone.
You had his eyes.
Just psychotic laughter.
That would be a fantastic ringtone.
I pushed you away, but now I realize. Not again. Not today.
Not today. Today I delete the internet. So like this entire game you can sum up to the internet. Hojo hacked the internet, and it's all like space hackers.
That your eyes are exactly like your father's? I've done it. Born of the life stream. But instead, born was away from me. Stop!
That's why the thing was in like darkness, shadows. Oh, and then just some materia was magically made.
This. The materia I found here.
Well, it was fine until you punched it. When you punch it, it stops working.
It's hacking.
She's a doctor, not a hacker.
Well, I mean, that PhD could be in computer science.
With her, I highly doubt it.
What's that supposed to mean?
So she just punched a keyboard 3 times trying to log into her account? Probably not.
Come on, that's like, everyone knows that's what you're supposed to do.
Hojo just like goes ragdoll and laughs whenever anything happens.
Let me see him just once. I'm so sorry. I can't.
So here's all of Vincent's backstory. Meaning you could have skipped every other cutscene in the entire game and then just watched this and you would have gotten everything and it would have been okay.
Take it anymore.
Hmm.
My body. My mind. Before I go, must leave. For him. Wait. For who?
And this is the part where you wake up inside the test tube and the whole thing was a fever dream.
Hmm. So we just had loading for like 3 seconds of cutscene there, and
Yeah, and now another loading screen.
Who is she?
Oof.
Dr. Lucrezia Crescent.
So I am to collect the data files. The fragments she left within the network?
Correct. Then you are to use that data to find the proto-materia. That is where he requires your assistance.
He? That information is unnecessary.
That information is unnecessary.
Connect with her, Vincent. Connect with her heart.
So it's like Shulk's past because Shulk and Lucrezia are intertwined, and that's like Lucrezia, or that's Shulk saying, "Hey, no, forget about that. This is the important stuff. Only focus on her."
Hello, Vincent. Huh. Something's wrong. You see, this is me. But only in a sense. It is merely a reflection created with my remaining data. The real me crumbled away long ago.
I'm already dead.
Vincent, do you remember our place?
She's like so happy when she says it. You know she's Dr. Hojo's assistant when she's like smiling when she's saying how she's already dead.
I'm already dead.
Yay!
Hey, it gave us a white loading screen that time.
Yup.
They're mixing it up.
The warm breeze on our skin. I know that it no longer exists.
Yeah, so like cool places like this in the world existed, and then, you know, Shinra Company happened, the monsters everywhere, and like the world used to be a nice place, but then we broke it.
Yep.
But there are some things that we
Gotta
cannot
press the
let
reset button.
disappear.
Yup. That's why we can't have nice things.
I finally realized my true feelings, even if you may never understand them. Not that I mind, though.
I mean, I'm already dead, so why do I care?
But this isn't how it was supposed to be. I've made too many mistakes. And I've hurt you.
Yeah, number one mistake, you teamed up with Hojo.
much.
They need to release like a
Why
Final
did I
Fantasy
do
VII
what
game,
I
just like
did?
the story behind Hojo.
Final Fantasy
so
VII
sorry.
Hojo.
Final Fantasy Hojo edition.
Final Fantasy VII Hojo edition.
Oh no, just do a Final Fantasy Hojo, because you never know, Hojo might be like some weird thing in all the games. Whole thing could be a fever dream, you never know.
Yeah, I suppose.
So they'll connect all the Final Fantasies. Hojo. I can see it now, the announcement trailer is just gonna open up with like blank screen and like psychotic laughter going on.
Yeah.
And it just fades into that friggin' smile he has. Just the big, just like. Okay, here we go. Now we're back to reality.
Does that mean
There
we
goes gravity.
get to play?
I don't know.
Maybe. Just maybe.
Regardless, we need a saving screen at one point.
Yeah, hopefully.
Wait, where'd she come from? You were in the air, and you got punched in the chest, and then you had like this huge dream. And
Well-
then you snapped back to reality, and I guess you grabbed her before she died?
Sorry about that.
Not that I mind, though.
She was always like that. Only believing what she wanted to.
That makes her a really bad scientist, you realize that, right?
Sylvia,
Yeah.
Why don't you try telling her that yourself?
Maybe I will.
After I stop being a psychotic demon.
But before that,
There you go.
I
I have a story to end. Yes, final level, let's go. Puts her down in front of the Shinra building of all places.
Yeah.
So like, if you haven't guessed, the weapon he just made is kind of like the iconic ultimate weapon for Vincent. Omega and Chaos. There we go.
Save. Yay.
Yeah, you just kind of like skate. I mean, you have wings, but it doesn't let you fly.
We one-shot everything?
Well, you've got death penalty, so yeah. What is shooting at me, and should I be afraid? Ooh. It's like, I'm not sure if it's actually aiming at me, or yep, it is. Okay. Oh no, I thought I could jump through there, but I was wrong.
I'm not even sure where it's coming from, honestly.
Somewhere behind me.
But it goes through the walls and everything.
Yeah, it does, but oh, well, it's spooky. Oh, it's those things. Oh well. There's none behind us at the start. And at that moment, he remembered, I could fly. Again, man, this could be like a, you know, push X to shoot bullet, quickly swing left to dodge. But no action scenes, at least I got that right. Cutscene's a cutscene. And I go on top of this floating building.
Because we can't let the player fly. That would be ridiculous.
Are you kidding me? That's way past our budget. We couldn't code that.
You're saying they need to move in a large three-dimensional space? Oh, ho, ho. Wow.
With no gravity? Impossible. These things are really annoying. More Omega reports. So you can still find... Oh, hello. I'm just like, no, we'll let you finish. It's okay. There's another one on the other side of that. Even as Omega, Shinra Keycard Pass is still blocked my way.
Even though you can fly.
Where is it still coming from? It can turn faster than I can! Because, you know, that's fair.
Totally fair.
Fair and balanced. Also, that still uses bullets, so if you didn't have any handgun bullets when you got to this point of the game, you couldn't use that gun. You can switch to your other guns, you just can't use that gun. Just kinda... Oh look! Cloud's here to save the day! That's right. The name of this is Final Fantasy VII, right?
Sorry about the wait.
Forgot about that.
Everything's clear over here.
I'm wasting ammo! Meanwhile, in the land of never having to worry about ammo. I ain't dead yet.
All in a day's work.
Fire.
Well, the WRM is just to kill one thing. Yeah, we did it! They're all cheering. We were useful for once.
When did I start caring so much about what happened?
I don't know, when you stop being a robot.
The rest is up to you.
And then you get one shot by the boss and you die. You let everybody down.
Game over, the end.
Yeah, everyone's dead.
Guess I had no
Planet's
choice.
dead, wife's dead, kid's dead, neighbor's dog dead.
Your pets are being skinned alive.
Yeah. The most depressing title or ending screen.
Yep.
Okay, now we get to play some Star Fox.
Sweet.
Why didn't you just shoot him from behind? And this is why they didn't want you to fly, because it's like really impossible to actually know where you're going and do anything.
some pretty solid music.
Oh yeah, this is where all the budget of the game went into it. This is the final level. I mean, you've got Star Fox, you've got...
Let's consider the fact that we've spent a quarter of our playtime on the final level.
Yeah. It's true.
Like, compared to some of the other levels, we were just like, it just felt like we were just whipping through every stage of the game.
Well, it was like the one with the dogs where it was like, shoot them while in car. Get out of car. Yeah. Level done. Kill guys on bike.
Like, this entire long journey is like one level. And then, like, you know, the entire city is like two levels, right, you know? Like, something like that, right? There's 2 levels?
And, like, okay, this is the final thing. You're in their base, like, the equivalent of 100 levels. Unfortunate thing is, I have to get going shortly.
Well, hopefully we're... I feel like we're coming to an end, maybe?
I gotta, like, fight my way up there.
Oh boy.
It's a spiral staircase if I ever saw one.
Final staircase?
Yup. Yeah, I don't care. Oh, is there any data discs? Yeah, I don't care. We're done with this.
I've had enough of meleeing enemies. Fortunately, this final level, you shoot everything.
Or you just, like, keep going in a straight line, and by the time they finish spawning, they can't even get you because you're gone.
Apparently that works, yeah.
There we go.
Three more hours of cutscenes.
Yeah, I know, right? So the inside of monsters is this, by the way. They have, like, full buildings inside of them. Well, I guess he technically is like a spaceship more than a monster. With, like, an arc.
Mm-hmm.
So I had to get all the way up to the top to fly up instead of just flying up. God, make it interesting. Oh, hi, I'm back outside you again. Did that hurt?
No, it's good.
I'm just gonna start flying away now. Again. Any more? Yep. Fortunate thing is, they move faster than you can turn. From up there or down there? Where are you? Where are you? I don't know where it went. Oh, there it is. There we go. Oh, look, it's like he's got a portal for a head. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it. Don't you do it. I'm gonna do it. Don't do it. I'm gonna look at you. I hope you don't do it. Oh, he's gonna do it.
Mm-hmm.
Stage results. There you go. Hey.
Yay.
I didn't cast any magic.
Or critical hit.
When you hit for 2,000, you don't have to crit anything.
I know.
Calculating points. You want experience or guild?
Experience. Experience.
56.
Experience.
5,680. So much. I'll buy another mega potion, I guess.
Alright, carry on.
The most drawn out final level I've ever seen. A final finale chaotic. Good. Good.
Final boss fight.
Could I just shoot him twice with my gun?
Yes, please.
So I think the best part about all of this is all those upgrades and stuff that you did don't really matter
matter.
because you get a completely different overpowered gun. Oh, he's like frozen in carbonite. Great. This is like some Bloodborne looking moon mist enemy. Well I think I should start by shooting those. Okay, but like... I shoot it and it does nothing.
Got a melee it.
Yup. You gotta run around the entire world collecting bullets. And hopefully you find the right one. You can get to it in time. And then maybe, just if you're lucky, you can punch it. There we go. Well, these enemies drop bullets for you. Of course. Wait, are you not gonna switch? I'm on my way. Dropped a phoenix down. Oh, come on. Melee's garbage. I'm for 4,000 now. Now can I shoot him? I'm gonna have to punch him. I bet you I'll have to punch him. Giant squid monsters, huh? Hello, goodbye.
Can you shoot it? I'd invest in shooting it.
Okay. Guys. Okay, so you have to actually, like, kill those because they just stop you from doing anything. Come on, that's the next stage. More boss battle time. Now to fight Weiss again. For reals this time. Not Hojo Weiss, but Weiss. Oops.
I don't think you have to fight anything.
It's gonna be one of these fights. Oh, look, it's Dragon Ball Z. Oh, you're gonna ride on top of a giant drill. Gotcha. With, like handlebars at the top. Hey, remember me? I'm back. Why do you have the swords then?
Makes him look more menacing.
I suppose. Oh, yeah, he's got a hand.
I gotta hand it to him. That was a clever one.
So are these pillars like just going up and down randomly?
They are.
And yep, that they are. Yeah, that's a nice shield. How's it working out for you? Of course. Is that a limit break? Come on, just keep shooting. There we go. Death penalty's good, but it's just like really slow. I know, I actually got killed. Is this what pain feels like? Cumulative results. That sounds like a
That sounds like the end.
a whole game. I got a C on the game. I took too much damage. I got an A overall.
Not
I
bad.
died twice.
Not bad.
I got an S on Magic Casted for once.
Oh.
It's that one
Ooh.
boss fight that did it. Okay, and that's should wrap it up. It's just video footage of everything going all crazy now.
Yeah. Alright, so what are we thinking? I mean, I think we've already, like, iterated over all of the points about the game.
Like, melee system's janky. I'm willing to forgive it a little bit after discovering that it's clearly a PC port to a PlayStation 2 game.
Well, maybe. We're not entirely sure, but...
Well, it's got mouse and keyboard.
Which is kind of... Yeah, I mean, who knows? So, so there's that. We briefly discussed flow.
Yep.
The horrendously long loading screens, like, for, like, 2-second cutscenes is, like... It really, really hurts the...
Well, it's because they tried to render all the cutscenes in the actual game, is what they wanted to.
Right.
So, they did do that, but the way they did it was just by going to a loading screen, then loading that area where you left Shulk, the NPC, beforehand, and have her say 2 things, and then reload the area you're at halfway across the world, when they should have just had a loading thing and done cutscenes like this throughout the whole game.
Yeah, but then again, the budget, you know, they probably can't do the animation required for cutscenes like this. You know, so
but still, you could chop it instead of going directly in game. Just film the footage of it, chop it up, compress it.
You could, but they, I don't know. I guess they cheaped out or something.
Maybe they just rushed it to finish it before PlayStation 3 came out.
I don't know. Limitations of technology. I think we're just gonna throw that one off on limitations of technology. Because obviously you wouldn't have loading times like that on a more modern console.
Yeah, exactly.
So I mean, it is the PlayStation 2, right? So we can't really nail it too hard for that. But it is something I think they maybe should have considered a little bit more in making the game. They should have considered the limitations of the technology, the platform they're building for, because that disruption in the flow of the game,
and you never know,
it's noticeable.
This came out late in the PlayStation 2's lifetime. It could have very well been that they decided to make this for the PlayStation 3, but then last minute they scrapped it and went to PlayStation 2. Because it seems ambitious for what it is, but it's just so slapped together. Like, a lot of stuff here, just like the melee system, and the fact that they made that, like, you have to actually melee these enemies and this boss, and it's just like... Really,
well, the annoying part about that was you were able to go through the entire game, like, the first, like...
90% of it, pretty much.
80% of the game, you go through, and then it forces you to start meleeing. You know, it's like, we tried that, we found out it was garbage, we didn't want to use it, and now you're forcing it on us.
Yeah.
Is
if they started, like, level 1, here's an enemy, you have to melee him, okay, whatever. Well, they kind of did with the little, like, droids that you have to, like, whack, and they've got the little shields on them, they do no damage, but they're really annoying because they just throw you in the air.
Yeah.
But you could also magic them, so we just did that. I guess, to be fair, most melee things you could also just magic them, but...
Yeah.
Your magic was very limited in, like, use and damage.
Yeah, you get off, like, a few spells, and then you got pop an ether,
and like, the inventory system to get to that ether is, like, really bad. And, you know, hitting triangle to open up the real menu to go through it properly, which might be a little bit easier to get to it, didn't work out too well because, like, you open triangle, game's not paused, now you can't shoot, now you can't roll, now you can't jump, you're just stuck in the menu. So you have to use the quick menu thing, but at the same time,
you got 50 items. You gotta cycle through all of them to get to your potion. Maybe that was the key. We sell off everything
except for the potions. Yeah. And ethers.
Then we don't have to deal with it. But I guess we've ripped on some of the not so great stuff. I mean, what do we like about this game?
I like the gun customization, actually, and the way it brought an RPG into a shooter was pretty good. I mean, there were some elements that, as, like, somebody who plays RPGs, I could appreciate, like, oh, you take a lot of damage, but you level up, you take less damage, you get more health, like the usual RPG stuff. And then with the shooter, you know, it's also a shooter game. Like, you could just scope in and go for headshots. Like, clearly a headshot was a kill with the rifle. Like, when we got the rifle, if you hit them in the head, it did, like, it doesn't matter how much health they have, it pretty much one-shot them. Unless they were, like, a boss enemy.
They incorporated standard shooter mechanics very well.
Yeah, but at the same time, you know, if you didn't want to play, like, a shooter and zoom in all the time, like we did, you can pretty much just get, like, the long barrel, get, you know, power damage upgrades on your handgun, and then you just don't have to worry about aiming, just shoot them, and you'll do damage. And as you level up, you'll do more damage with it. I think one of the most frustrating things with the RPG thing, though, the only way to really increase your melee damage was by leveling up. But when you level up, you get points into strength, dexterity, defense, and intelligence. But you don't get to pick. It just gives you these points seemingly random. I mean, at one point we were balanced all across the board with intelligence behind. At another point we got like 8 points into defense and like 1 in strength.
I want to point out it might have to do with what you do in your gameplay, because like you said, we started off balanced, and then our stats kind of skewed. We saw the magic going down, and like the magic was lower, and like we didn't use magic very much. So
That's true.
Maybe there's a relation there in terms of the game sees like, oh, you're shooting everyone, so we're going to give you stats relevant to shooting
So
everyone.
dexterity, and then you're taking damage, so here's defense kind of thing. Yeah.
So we're not going to focus on strength because you're not punching anyone and you're not throwing fireballs at anyone.
But the unfortunate thing with that is then you fight a boss where you need to punch them. You
Yeah.
have no points of strength
Yeah.
because you haven't punched anyone.
Yeah, so now I don't know that that's the way it works, but I mean, I'm just
It'd be curious to see.
drawing
I
a possible conclusion based on the observations we made.
I'd kind of want to either do research into it or just like quickly make a new game and then get to like level 10, bunch of shooting, and then get to level 10 with as much melee and magic as I can.
Just
See if there's
melee
difference.
everything.
I like the gun customization. That was a nice touch. Upgrading all the different barrels and getting to pick what you want, and like having a base, then a barrel, then an attachment like a scope or anything else. Oh, look at Shallua. We kind of forgot about her, didn't we? Oh.
Yeah.
Apparently she's important. She made the end credits, so it's all good. Or maybe that was like the little green wisp of the live stream was Shulk. It's the beauty of it. We'll never know. I swear, if it's just Red 13 running across the field, I'm going to be disappointed. Final Fantasy VII ending. Red 13 running.
That would be a thrilling conclusion, though.
Yup.
I mean, well, not so thrilling conclusion, but, you know.
Vincent. It has been almost a week since that day.
Oh, a whole week.
The life stream has returned to the planet and has begun to flow normally once again. And I have started to fill the 10-year hole in my life.
It's like you're dead.
Or at least, started to try. I've learned so much in the past weeks. Now that I realize I'm not alone, I think I may be a little stronger than I was.
Still, there was like a
before.
huge population loss. I mean, Tifa still runs a bar despite all of this.
Have you heard from Cloud?
Yep. Looks like business is...
He hasn't found anything.
The
Doing well.
usual. I mean, it's like well upkept for being out in the destroyed ruins of Midgard 3.0 now.
Do you remember the last words we exchanged? Do you remember our promise? Your promise to Lucrezia. Go. Tell her how you feel. Tell her what is truly in your heart. I know that you probably will never see this, but I have to try. I have
Sends a
to
text
believe.
message to him. Oh, there's Red
I've
13.
learned I must never give up hope. Never.
I like how he always glows like a red.
Mm-hmm.
Lucrezia. Everything's all right now. Omega and Chaos have returned to the planet. Thank you. It was you. You were the reason I...
Oh look, he's not dead.
survived.
And he's people again. E-people. It's a person.
Yay, people. She's still Crystal.
Yup. Oh wow, she's not deep ground.
Everyone's waiting, Vincent Valentine. I don't know why they made me come up here and get you. Not that I mind, though.
There you go. There's your happy ending. It's always interesting to see the Final Fantasy VII world put into like a grand scale like that. Like, hey, remember that tiny little river in the mountains that you could only go through that led to Lucrezia's cave in Final Fantasy VII? Well, that's actually like this big open valley. And extra credits. The end. There we go.
The end? All right. Great.
Perfect. Okay.
So that'll be our show for this week, and we will be back. Well, I've been Soulfire.
And I've been Shmoka.
And we're going to be back next week with...
What do you want to do?
Kingdom
Want to do
Hearts.
some Kingdom Hearts? Yeah,
Kingdom
okay.
Hearts.
We'll be back with Kingdom Hearts next week.
So you guys can look forward to Kingdom Hearts.
Hopefully it'll be a lot better than this.
Yeah, and have a good night.
Yep.